Hey friends, it's Chris Can Catan, and let's play another game of the Settlers of Catan on Catan Universe. It's been a little bit. We're here in the second position playing as red. And by the way, it's the new Catan Universe update, so I don't know what that means other than that they reset some of the ELO scores. So now there's not people with ELO scores in like the 2000s, which was ridiculous and obviously cheating. But here we are. We are in the second position. Let's take a look at this board. All right. Second position here could be pretty nice. A lot of wheat, but I don't have to worry about that. I mean, to me, it's probably this or this. Let's see. Where's the wheat part? This might even be better with all this wheat available. I think it's just a matter of if we get any ore, how we want to play this. Oh, interesting. They take the 8-10-5 here. Do I want to just go heavy on the ore is the question, or do we want to do like the 9-10-5? This wheat port does strike me as pretty interesting. The problem with like this position or this position is, we're probably not going to get a ton of wheat on the way back. But I still kind of wonder if it's worth it. Still kind of wonder if it's worth it because we could go 9-5-10. We get that nice wheat part. That is pretty juicy. I think I'm going to take the ore here. I just think that, it gives us a bargaining chip. It's kind of hard to pass it up. Now, that doesn't mean that this is the right decision. I think that's one of those things, too, when you're playing online Catan, you don't get as much time to analyze the board. You kind of have to make that snap decision real quick. But I mean, there's still outs for us 6-5-11, 8-4-3, even like this down here on the 9-6-3 or the 6-9-2. Both of those are possibilities. People will probably start to scramble a little bit for this ore since it's gone, and our first friend didn't take it. We'll see. I would be happy with numerous spots on the way back here. But I mean, yeah, 8-5-10, like, yeah, I'm still a little surprised they didn't go up here, and I think I almost wonder if this is the better spot to tell you the truth, but we'll see. Mostly because of the weak port. Like the flexibility of the ports. This only gives you the one port, which isn't bad, but because he needs. I mean, he probably thinks this is going to be open on the way back, which I can respect that. But we'll see if that is actually true. You never know. Maybe one of these guys takes it on the way. So I do think we're going to get some sort of 3-hex location. We'll see if it's a good one. You never know. It could be like in here, it could be here, it could be here, here. But we got options. So we'll see. Yeah. It's a lot going on now. We're going to have... I'm going to U.S. Nationals in Denver for Catan. That is coming up this week. So on Friday, I'm flying out to Denver. We'll be playing in the national championship, and that'll be on the Saturday and Sunday, the 15th and 16th. Oh, that's not very good, I don't think. I mean, in the middle with no ports. Wow, that is probably not a winner, my friend. Oof. That hurts. Yeah. Woof. Woof. Big woof there. Wow. Okay. Wow. Wow. I gotta be honest, that one is a little surprising. I mean, it makes our choice maybe a little easier. Yeah, I think this guy goes 8-3 all day now. I think the bigger question I have is, do I take the 9-6-2 or do I take the 9-6-3? The only reason why is because, again, this starter sheet could actually be pretty valuable for me. And then I think the question is, do I bother with these ports? Or do I just head up to 6-3 here? Double down. Yeah, kind of a tough environment. Do we do this or do we... I think we take the starter sheep. I just think it's easier. We get that little touch. I'm gonna take the starter sheep here. Where do we go? Let me just head straight toward the breakpoint. We're gonna be a little isolated, but I think they just take the 8-3. I think that was a pretty good idea by them doing that. So they'll have the corresponding 8s, which, hey, you know. I mean, unless they don't do that, which would be a little surprising. We'll see what it is. I mean, they can move. That's going to be their advantage here. They can move. Gray. Pink here, obviously going to lead port, which I think, you know, really strong. Really strong. Yeah, I mean, what else are they going to do? It just makes sense. So yeah, and I think we're right not to fight them. Just head to the brick port, call it a day, easy peasy. But yeah, we got to watch out for that. Those corresponding 8s, 2 8s, they get themselves a city. That's already really strong. 10 we get. I think I'm heading straight to the 3 for 1 port here, and we'll pass. So I like that. Head to the 3 for 1. I mean, I think pink is not going that way anyway. Pink is likely just going to the brick port there. So I don't think I have to worry too much about that. And a 7. Now, does he hit us or does he leave it alone? Leaves it alone and plays nice. All right. Hey, if they're playing friendly robber, it's fine. We will see. Let us roll and see what we get here. 8. Can I get a wood for a wheat? Let's see. And there's wood out there. I guess we'll hold. Still, I don't want to give up my sheep. It's a little too valuable. I have to hold. Oh, there it is. All right, so a little bit of patience pays off. We have the settle in hand. Yeah, he's going straight to the wheat port. Not really a question of that. 4. Okay. You never know here. We could even start the game with a city. Ooh. You know, I'm going to pass on that. As much as I almost like it, I think we just play for the double here. Man, again. Yeah, 2 for 1 is really nice. Oh, is he going to take this? Very nice. Well done. Takes their spot, though. Ouch. Maybe pink will regret that. We'll see. All right, hey, we have the city settle in hand right now. So we're going to see. Then I think the question becomes, do we put the city settle on the 8-10-4? Or do we put it on the 9-6-2? I almost think the diversity might be better. They get a city, all right. No 7s here, let's hope. 4, and we do not get a 7. All right, let's take our settle. Oh my god, no. We misclicked. We've misclicked. Can't believe we misclicked there. Ah, that hurts. I can't believe it. I have not done that. Misclicked. Damn. That hurt. Oh, that would have been really nice. With the settle there, we had a city settle and we lost it. Oh. That hurts. Wow, that hurts so bad. Oh, that might, I wonder if that's going to cost us a game. Because getting that 3 for 1, I mean, maybe not, but oh, It's a matter of the sheep. That's the problem, is keeping the sheep safe. Should I? I mean, hmm, man, that is just brutal. I think it goes on the 8. I don't think that's a question. We had a city settle and we blew it. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Doesn't hit us. Interesting. I guess he's getting a little bit of revenge there for his trade, but oh, man. Yeah, I'm just like, I can't believe I misclicked. I have not misclicked, like legitimately misclicked in Catan in I don't even know how long. It has been a really, really long time. Hopefully this just goes on the 8 down here. Yeah. Okay, good. So we're kind of out of the fire here, which is kind of nice, at least at the moment. And who knows? Maybe we can get some wood here somehow. Maybe we'll get a little lucky. 8. Can I trade wood for ore? How about that? Also consider, say, I still think there really is any. You know, I'm just gonna hold. I hate holding with 6 cards here, especially with the city. But again, I think the sheep's just too valuable. I got to keep that sheep around. Another 9, yeah. No, it's, you know, we 7, we 7. That's what it is. It is what it is if we 7. Yeah, it's okay. It's okay. We'll dump one of everything. It's fine. Yeah. So you make the argument, maybe I buy a card there. Solos. Ouch. That's a little cruel, I suppose. I would have thought maybe you would have put it on the 8 there, but. All right. Well, now it's becoming maybe I just buy a card and just give up on our little fantasy here. That's not the worst plan. Yeah, we're gonna take from you. Oh, we get the sheep back. You know, I'm actually gonna buy the card here because we have a sheep in hand. We have a knight, so I'll take that. Getting the sheep, I think, helps a little bit. Yeah. Okay, good. Because now again, we get a little bit of padding around the sheep. I still can't believe we screwed this up. It's just so brutal. More 6s. He's got wood. I would be open to a wood for a wheat trade if he wants one. You know, I'll just get to him 1 for 1. It's fine. I could offer, he probably would have given me 2, but at this point, let me just kind of hold off on him. I think he really does have the worst board position still. It's just a matter of, I think it's the port. All right. Well, man. Well, now things have changed a little bit because now I think actually he does become the danger. So we're going to keep an eye on him. Maybe I should have asked for 2 there. Maybe a little too nice. A 10. Could I get a wheat for a sheep, maybe? If I can get a card, I'll take it. Yeah. Happy to get cards here. Let's do that. Another knight. I'm going to keep my knights in hand for now. All right, I think we have the army game probably. Listen, he might already even have it won. It's gonna be kind of hard for these guys to combat that many knights, I think, to start here, especially since nobody's buying. 7, but we'll see. 9 or the 6, where is it going? I wonder if you just start going after. So I think it's an interesting one because he's a little slowed down. It goes in the 6. Yeah, it's not like clear where it has to go. I think it's not clear. The 5 here. I'm gonna play my settle. And I'm gonna build a road. Yeah, we're gonna take the road here. I'm gonna hold. Okay. Again, you don't have to be too aggressive with your knights. Like, one of the reasons why we keep them in reserve is so that if he moves them, we can move them. Now, we did give purple a chance to maybe take the knight on us. Doesn't take from me. And once they get that wheat port, yeah, okay, things start to open up for pink a little bit here. Now, they don't have any ore, but they already do the city, which is a big deal. Let's see what they wind up doing. A 10. Interesting. Okay. 8. Yeah, see, don't like this. I think it's going to be night playing time here. Obviously, we want to keep the 9 open. I think this is a little bit of a mirage until they can get their infrastructure going a little bit. They have a lot of numbers, a lot of diversity, but they still need to get cities that they're going to win this. Oh, they build a cell here. They do. Good for them. And a card. I'm going to play my knight, put it on the 8. We're actually going to steal from them. Nice. And let's roll. Maybe we get a city here. 7. Huh. Put on the 5. Hit from pink here. Not fantastic. I'm gonna hold. But I mean, armies are game at the moment. Wouldn't be surprised if we get hit here. Maybe on the 6, maybe on the 8. I think it's interesting. It's interesting they're hitting that 9. I don't really know why. Because it's not like I need the 9 to really be successful. Right? Maybe they're more worried about this guy. I don't know. Because especially once we start double citying here, we can get this, 6 and get the 8-4-10 rolling. I mean, we're going to be kind of hard to stop. Of course, we need the 6 to roll. And of course, I say we don't need that, and then boom, it hits. I am going to play the knight. We get a sheep out of it. Let's roll. And 4 hits. Okay. I'm going to go by a wheat here. Let's buy another card. Ooh, good purchase. All right. Well, that strikes me as good. And, that could be really good to take like a Weedopoly and take all of this wheat away. This might win us the game here. I mean, it should be obviously really valuable. Because it does give us a lot of options. And even the double play, if he doesn't connect, like the double play is still intact for us, which I think is an interesting possibility. But he's got a lot of cards here. Let's see what he does. You're playing. City? Yeah. All right. Danger Will Robinson on the city there. Very nice, though. But obviously, we'll keep track and see what we can do. 10. A lot of sheep, a lot of wood. 2, 3, 4. If 9 rolls, I wonder if we just connect. I mean, you're kind of funny. Oh, they're not connecting. Interesting. We could actually go in there, too. I didn't think about that. Now, I don't have a knight to play to guard against this, but he didn't have a knight before. At least I don't think he did. So I think he's only got one to spare. Right now, there's really nothing I want a monopoly for. I mean, the 10 roll is about 2 sheep, 2 wood. Okay, good. Hits him. He hasn't gotten a lot of cards. Okay. Another knight, or another 7, I should say. Where's it go? Maybe back on the 9? Oh, on that. Okay. Interesting. Again, well, I guess I'm a little surprised they're so concerned about this 9 running around, but is what it is. I'm going to hit purple here. You got a sheep, that's why. And I'm going to do this. I'm going to get my settle. Okay. Yeah, got us a settle. I could have bought a card there. Chose not to because, again, I just don't think he has a knight. And so for the pacing, I'm a little less concerned. So now, I mean, really, this 6 is dried up. That's kind of been the difference in the game here. There's 6s, man. No 3s either. No 11s. And we've been fortunate. We're not on any of those, like, tertiary numbers. Because if we were, ooh, another 7. Jeez. Where's it go? To me, I think the weak port, if I'm looking at if these guys are looking, I think maybe they think this is scarier, which it might be. Oh, no. All right. They actually do decide to go hit me for a change. Which, I get. Yeah, man, this is just like looming here. I just love when it's sitting around looming. I could potentially use it for something delicious, but well, sure. Of course, we just need the rolls and we need to be open. And this is where that gamble comes in. It's like, is it worth building the settle? Maybe I should have taken a card. I always find that to be the biggest question in Catan, right? It's like, what is the right sequence of things? Is it a card? Is it the city or the settle instead of the card? We did have a knight. Interesting. I didn't think he had one. Ouch. All right. Well, let's get the brick out of it. He might outpace me then. That's a little unfortunate if he does. A lot of brick here. 4 brick. Okay, he gets a wood out of it. He's not going to buy a card here. So, all right, that's actually a win for me because, again, he's not outpacing, not doing any of that nonsense. And 7 hits. Very nice. So, I imagine we're going to see a lot of brick get dumped, which will be fine. I'm hoping we can just grab, say, a wheat here. A brick. Brick for anything? Literally, I'll take anything for this stupid thing. I'll probably just dump it for a sheep. Yeah, I'll dump it for a sheep here, and we'll pass. It kind of stinks, but I mean, I think that's what we have to do. We just have to save our pennies for a sheep. Finally, 6 hits. Okay, good. Yeah. So we can. There we go. There's the 8. Okay, so now it's starting to get interesting, right? So we got our city. If we can get the city, buy another knight, and connect, we win. And I honestly am starting to wonder if that's what we should be doing. Because that would be really good. There's a lot of wood here. A lot of wood here. So, like if the 9 hits, as an example, 10 hits, more wood. A lot of sheeps. Okay. I'm going to take a city. I'm going to buy. I don't have a card to buy. That's right. What do I want to do? Let me go. me go this way. We'll pass. Yeah, I'm just trying to get underneath the card limit. And again, we couldn't buy a card, so that's okay. But we got the city, which is a big deal. Just the pacing is bad now. Yeah, because I kind of need that. It's not to say we can't still get this, but I think because we couldn't buy the card there. Oh, interesting. It's coming for him. We just kind of need to diversify a little bit. Okay, well, 4 is good, actually. That nets me a card. Yeah, we're gonna have to play the card here. 4, a lot of sheep. Some ore out there. Give me 2 of these. Nope. I offered. I mean, again, this was always going to be his problem. He just can't get cities. So it's like, what does he do? You know? Okay, he takes the road, not a surprise. So again, this isn't a bad road because 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, right? It still connects. Finally, some brick and some wheat out there. 4 wheat, 2 brick. We're gonna keep an eye on this, like if that 8 hits as an example, because that could be Wheatopoly time. Another card is bad news for me. Oh, really bad news for me. Yeah, see, bad. Let's see what hits. 4. Interesting. What do we want to do with that? Do we mono for the wheat? Let's see. More wheat. Wheat. There's a lot of sheep out there. I think we mono for the wheat here. Let me do that. Because we know we're going to get at least 4 of them. Good. We got that. Spy card. That's also good. Maybe not as helpful. Take the city. All right. Still pretty good. We get a card. Unfortunately, it's just not the right card. Of course it's not. But even then, even though it's not exactly the card we're hoping for, it's still not bad because we could still connect. We have a lot of good infrastructure in here. This guy needs a city to win. That's what he needs. Give me 2 things, it's yours. Doesn't risk it. It does. Wow, interesting. Wow. Okay. All that to get down here. Now, I don't know if that was worth it for him. 1, 2, 3, because I can connect, which would be a big deal. So I have the road. I have a road settle in hand, and then another road on top of it. I could take. Can I take the road? Wait, 1, 2, 3. I mean, yeah, I could potentially win here, depending on what this guy does. If he connects, it's going to be a little harder to do. Give me a road, it's yours. Let's see what he does. If he doesn't win like this, it's too funny. But who knows what danger lurks here. We're offering. He connects. Okay. Is the danger still there? We're going to find out. Ports for the wheat. So what do you got? 7 roads? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay. So, depending on the rolls here, we could still pull this off. We get a 9 or a 10. Oh, maybe not. Let's find out. He got the army. Depends on the rules. And again, moving it off that 8 actually helps me. Takes the one thing I think I could afford to take, and we get this. Okay. Let's see what we get here. This could be the game. Oh, almost the game. Can I get a wood for a wheat? It is, it's the game. How about a wood for a brick wheat? Can anybody give me this? We'll see. No. Okay. Well, let's build the roads. Let's connect. And then let's sit. So it's interesting. Like, we're close. Like, that 10 saved us from winning the game. Very, very close. Very, very close. And the beauty is now, like, we have multiple ways to win this. We could buy a card. We could have an 8 roll, potentially. Yeah, that's not the right block. It should be the 8 here. Because he needs to know if that 8 hits, like, that could be the game. Of course, I have a lot of winning avenues here, so we'll see. They just need to keep pummeling me for them to have a chance. That's kind of what it comes down to. I mean, so unlucky we didn't win with just that 10. Of course it was the 10. Yeah, of course. I was thinking maybe, 7. Yeah, it should be the 8. It should be the 8. If it's not, again, their funeral. Let's see where he puts it. Yeah, I think that's right. Takes a break. All right, we're still in business, though. Because with 10 rolls, we're fine. 6 rolls, we're fine. We'll have winning rolls here. Problem is, he needs 3 roads to beat me now. And figures. Oh man, unexpected. Wow. Okay, well, how about that? I was not expecting that. Of all the things that he had a road builder. Wow. Wow. Oh, now we're just getting pummeled. Sheesh. How about that? Man, I wonder if we're gonna lose now. Just because we had a window here and we missed it. That 10 could have won us the game, man. Oh. Again, this makes me wonder what could have been on the Knights. Like, should we have bought that card? And again, I wonder if he's wasting his time on the cards here. But oof, that stings. 12. Got nothing. Brutal. That was brutal. Another 12. Nothing. 2 in a row. But okay. I mean, it's not all bad. Because 1, we know there's at least 4 VPs in here. Because no one's bought any. So there's that. He might have one. I mean, I think we need to settle at a minimum. And then, yeah, because if he's just racing me for the road, it could work for a time. But at some point, man, I still can't believe he had a road builder of all things. Exactly what I needed. Oh, see, usually I'd be down for that, but I don't really want to let him extend. Because again, the road is still within my grasp. We just need to get a little lucky. He gets a card. Yeah. It's for us, we either got to buy cards. 2. Oh, we get the sheep finally. That's good. Have a card in hand. So best case scenario is probably an 8. Maybe buy 2 cards. Or just get the city. Because again, the cities are kind of like, you know, how much good does that do us? Let's see if a mono. That might have been a mono pause. City. 7. Put it here. Get a weed out of it. Take a card here. Victory point? No. Want the VP, didn't get it. Yeah, because this dude, his only path to victory right now, unless he starts getting some serious spore, is really just cards, because he needs that city. So that could kind of shut him down. With me, again, I would much rather... With this open, that still gives me a chance to take the road. Yeah, so people are starting to realize there's only 11 cards left, and that could be a path. But we'll see. Of course, never know, could get mono. This game's taking an interesting turn, man. Interesting turn. A knight, okay, so that's probably good. Another 10, fine. Watch it be a 10. Ooh, 5. Double wood there. We might try to pluck that if we can to get this poor. He's so desperate for ore. Yeah, he needs it. I mean, if they give it to him, that could be a problem for us. But I just don't think it's really worth. He's just gonna build another road, so I think that's. Is it worth it? I mean, he just ported 3 for wood. Okay. I mean, I think that's a waste. I think you gotta get your city, because I mean, otherwise. Okay, that's good. A lot of wheat there, folks. Does he mono? It's a mono pause. No, it's a knight. Amazing. Wow. He does me a favor, actually, because now I can go pluck him back. Man, he's just getting these. Okay, interesting. And the other thing is, too, depending on what he does here, all right, we're going to play this. Hit here again. Wheat or possible wood. You know, I think I've hit him because he's just in a better position. He's got another point on him. Oh, good block. Okay. What do we do? So we can only do a handful of these different things. Let's buy a card. Did we get a VP? No. You gotta be kidding me. Go buy another card. I need these VPs. You have got to be kidding me. These are all VPs. Wow. Those are literally all VPs. That's crazy. Wow. That is not good. This guy might just win because of VPs at this point. That is super bad news. Shoot. I cannot believe we're not getting any of these. All right. He's converting. Nice. Wow. Oh boy. This is something, folks. I mean, all right, yeah, take the road. Again, I don't think that's my play. This dude might have one. Another night. Oh my god. Like literally, there's just VPs in here. Crazy. This game's gonna come down to who gets the VPs. I'm taking this. I still don't get this. 8 is a big roll for me. But again, this dude could win potentially here. I mean, depending on what he does. If he knows, if he's just gonna buy cards, I think that's the right play. Well, City would actually do him well. All right, that saves me a little bit. Wow. Crazy. All right, we're playing tonight. Wow. Hitting here. Hitting you. Roll. 5. I'm gonna take a card. Just try to plug as many VPs as we can. There's one. Pass. There could be as many as 4. Oh, and he's 7. That was great. Oh my god. Yeah, I think this is the path to victory. Just buy out the deck. What a weird game. This is a weird game. I mean, because again, there's like no knights left really. Yep. Gets a brick, which helps me because I don't think he really needs that. Buy a card. Not good. Wolf. That might be a VP. He might be one away. I mean, he's definitely got one. That's a card for me. This is so goofy. What a goofy game this is. Okay, let's see. Okay, yeah, we can't have any. If he hits me, it's bad all around. Bad news for me. I've got to hit the 8. I gotta hope that he has like. I mean, there's other Monopoly out there. That's the problem too. It's like it's kind of bad news no matter how you swing it. Yeah. Wow. Okay. Night again. Eat again. Hitting you again. Right. Doesn't help. 7 again. Let me hit the 4. Poop. All right. I'm just going to exchange it for a sheep and we'll pass. Nothing to do. He has the knight. Wow. Plex the sheep. It's bad news for me again. Unbelievable. Wow. It's probably 9. We got lucky that he had a knight. I just cannot believe how unlucky we've been here. Ugh. So a 10 would do me really well. That's bad news. Okay. I mean, we've still got Pats here. Sheep wood. Do we take that? No, kind of have to hold. This is brutal. This game's been going on for 44 minutes. Sheesh. What a brutal game. I mean, I still got rolls here. I mean, I think we could have won this like 15 minutes ago. Only this wasn't black. And now we're just kind of pulling at straws here. I think he just wins because I think, again, if he's not getting... man. Oh, I just need the right rolls. Who knows? We could still get a 10 and a 2, maybe? That is no help. A lot of sheep there. Could do a sheep trade. Card. 6. Two for 1. I think I have to take it because again, if it's not, you've got to be kidding me. He's just got all sheep. He just cannot get unbelievable. Oh, what a break. And he only has sheep and wheat, so he can't take unless he monos. Doesn't have it. This is just ridiculous. Wow. Oh, what a nightmare world this is. I don't know. I just cannot believe. Just could not believe how unlucky we've been. I mean, it is something. It is something. Um, it is impressive how unlucky we have been. Like it really is. He finally gets to the city, so look out. This guy could sleep in for the win here. You never know. Because again, with the VPs, that's the other piece of the puzzle here. My goodness. I mean, we know there's VPs here. Does he have one? Oh, like I just need the right series of rolls here. We just have not had them at all. What a waste. That is such a waste. He has the juice. He doesn't need to build another road there. Yeah, that is not the right roll. Oh man. I mean, it's probably this guy's game to lose. But this has just been uncanny. Yeah, it's a little, yeah, it's a little ridiculous. Unbelievable. How did this guy just pull it off? Oh, freaking, again, I just cannot believe everything. Couple of mistakes this game. Probably should have bought the cards first to get the pacing. Oh my god. Like what's left? A mono? He can't buy he can't buy one. Oh my god. Knight 8. Pink. Roll. Oh my god. 7. This is wild. 5. I gotta hit him again. Oh, we got a card. What a break. Come on, VP. All right, there's another one. Holy crap. One away. I think we might have just stopped his ability to buy a card, but oh no. Man, I should have put it on the 4. I think he wins here. Unless he's got 2. Does he just win? Let's see. No. Wow. Wow. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Wow. So amazingly, we might pull it off. Just because the sequence of the cards, unbelievable. I mean, this guy's got a bunch of roads. Oh my god, he's at 9. Holy crap! What a game! What a game! An 11. Oh man, this guy might win. Well, he needs. Okay, he can't win because he needs. Jeez, but he's got a mono. This dude's got a mono, or Pink's got a mono. Okay. Wow. What an interesting game. So 10, 8, 4 are all winning rolls. 9's a winning roll. There's the mono for what? For the wheat. Okay. So there's the mono, which hurts. So he's at 9. Wow. I think everyone's at 9. Everyone's at 9. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. But that basically screws me. Again, he has a lot of work to do. I'm gonna hit him because he is the wheat. We'll pass. Because again, unless this guy gets the right series of rolls here, 2 helps me a lot. Does he have it? He might have it. And there's the game. Yep. That'll be the city for the win. The year of planning. Yeah. Right? What? What? Are you kidding me? Oh my god. Does he just win here? Because he rolled a 6? Are you kidding me? I mean, does he have it? No, absolutely not. Okay, good. He's still short. I mean, you can't make this stuff up. Wild. I think he's 1 short. I think he's 1 card short. Or he's really close. Wow. I mean, this might be the closest game I think we've ever played on Catan Universe, because this is just everyone's at 9. Everyone is just like a stone's throw away from winning this thing, and nobody can. Here's the thing: like, he could potentially win. Oh, that should do it for me, because he doesn't have anything. I just have to build a city to win. Because I don't think he's got anything he can do here. Because that's a VP. I mean, even if I 7 out, it's a win. That was a hell of a game, everyone. Unbelievable. Very well played. Very enjoyable. I feel very lucky to win this one. Unless I'm wrong. Yeah. 7 rolls. Oh my god. Of course. 1, 2, 3. But we're gonna be fine. We're gonna be fine. All right, we pull it off amazingly. But that is it. Thanks everyone for watching this one and sticking around. 53 minutes. What a game that was. 1364. That's right, they reset the ELO. So now at least we have a ceiling. Everyone's at 1400 who was at 1400 or above, which is nice. I think the highest person right now is like 1440, 1430. So let's try to get to the top. But man, that was a game. That was a game, folks. My goodness. Yeah, everyone at 9. Wow. Game for the ages. Game for the ages. I still can't believe we didn't win way earlier. We were robbed 15 times. Wow. Robbed 11. We were robbed 15 times. That might be a record. Unbelievable. We won despite getting robbed 15 times. Unbelievable. 4 cities, 3 trades. What a game that was. 23 sevens. Holy crap. Yeah, geez. Very memorable. Wow. Again, if you're still watching this, kudos, but this was a game. I still can't believe we didn't win just here. We won Amazingly, we won with 2 VPs and 4 cities. I really thought we had a great chance at the double play, or at least with the road builder, but hey, these guys stuck around and competed. So, anyone who's watching this, if you're online and you were in this game, kudos to you. Very well played. All right, well, that's it. A long one. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.